Welcome back to our Let's Play of SOMA. We're picking up right where we left off. Omegan Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in what in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically created for the WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me to think how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that the WoW copied my capsule project to construct a scene to hold Reed in simulation. It's actually very similar to the construction except for one point. Where my capsule houses flat people constructed from modular nanographs, the vivarium's brain scans lives on. It isn't limited to its contents. Its original brain scan Reed emerged. The Reed inside the vivarium is a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seat. They have already prepared the type of electromagnetic drums needed. It's even easier than I thought. The pilot seat are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used as a basis for intelligence in the machines. Surprisingly positive reaction of the team. We have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. Mark Sarah killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get onto the ARC. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments from the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Stromer is not happy with me. I hope it will calm down. Another read didn't go well. Try a new read. Read won't play nicely with others. She's too real. There's John Stromer. Mark Sarek. Hayamatsu Board 55 approved. Okay. Situation President, we trust and appreciate the unique opportunity that this and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand the mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johann Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without an interference. In case of an emergency, we'll direct Julia Dahl to Amorkan to forcefully eliminate any opposition. Wow. To please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. WoW is important, costly affair, and we hope to follow steady operation without setbacks. Almost sounds like the WoW was released onto the ship on purpose. Or onto the station on purpose.
Consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells. They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous, emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
And thus why people started killing themselves. Gotcha. When you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. Yeah, I don't think it works like that. I really don't. I really think there's just two of you. John Stromer. Fisher.
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
I mean, that's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
Mostly did that just to see how she would react. And here's Robin's room. Looks like she killed herself pretty violently. Very violently. I like that music sting. It was good. It was really good timing. We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my faith in Sareg and the continuity. Yeah, I really don't think it works that way. Kitty. Okay. Let's move on. Hello? Alright. Sounds like I don't want to go in there. So I won't. Okay. Just checking to see if I can find any bodies. I mean people. Okay. Look at myself again. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's see what's over here. I'm sure these places aren't all closed for a reason. Oh, it's a chair.
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
Please reset router in the sub-level vault. Sub-level vault.
Simon, the last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. It seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
I'll keep my eyes open. Need to fix that mainframe connection.
So it looks like I'm gonna have to go in the basement after all.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
So you saved the whole staff digitally on these chips?
That was the plan.
They all look like crap. Here's one.
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
See if there's any more. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Still need to troubleshoot the still need to go in the basement.
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
A lot of blood.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Berg. Munchie.
David Munchie. How did this... What is this?
So this is the guy that did the scan of me. Is this me?
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are gonna run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're gonna keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed. The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along. Waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Oh, put it that way. Well, I'm gone.
He's dead, Kat. The real Simon is dead. And I'm a replica of that scan Munchie did, thinking he's Simon.
What did you expect?
I don't know. I don't know what I was hoping for. An explanation? Maybe an apology?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not from you. Well, thanks, I guess. I deleted the file, so hopefully I'll be the last Simon to suffer through this place.
Ready to move on?
Yeah. Let's go.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the art project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Wow. Seems really hard. She's trying so hard to save humanity, and they just kept screwing it up. By killing themselves. Don't kill yourself. Alright, I guess we're going to the basement after all. Yay. something called a proxy that can't see but can listen. Just reminding myself how to crouch. And jump. I don't think I'll need to jump much, though.
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them roam free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines thinking they're people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the art.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
Again, Simon seems to be really harshing on Catherine. Oh, that sounds wonderful. I'm sure I'm going to have a load of fun here, down here. Hey, 3 doors to choose from. Two doors to choose from. Can I help them? Can I unplug them? Doesn't look like it. Sorry. I'd help you if I could, but doesn't look like I can. Definitely something in here with me, though. Shit! How do I reset the router? Wow, these people are still alive. Nothing I can do for him, though. Alright, should have kept track of where that guy was. That proxy. Said there's at least 3 of them down here somewhere. Found one of them. Is there another way out of here? No. Okay. I think we're good. Let's just find out what's behind this door and then we'll move on. Okay. Well, that was fun. Carefully go up these stairs. Alright, he's following us. Not sure if we can get up that one thing, but I'm not going to take the chance.
Good job, Simon.
This better have worked. I'm not going down there again.
Sure am not. Sure am not. My language protocol has been damaged. Okay. Oh, that was exciting. Terrifying. But exciting. I think we'll call it here. When we come back, we've got to...
So, you're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
Now I am. Geez, Simon, some thoughts are better left alone.
We'll take care of this room.
Let's load up that chip.
We'll load up that chip. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a like, share, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out. And at least 5 suicides. The project was put on hold indefinitely because of the suicides. Alright. 7 suicides. Well. Luis, Nathan, Gavin, Astrid. There's Robin. Okay, well. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. And take care.